I'm going to show you exactly how I called the top on silver, not just once, but twice this year. I called it here at about $80 to $82, and I called it a few months ago, I believe it was in May, at about $35 on this channel, and I did it inside of Nordic Alpha in the private VIP section, okay? Now, silver did just reject from a massive, massive level of resistance, okay? It lost a key level of support, and now we are on our way down, making legs down. We've broken market structure to the downside. I'm going to show you with technical analysis exactly how I called that top and called the fade, and secondarily, how and where I see silver potentially pulling back to, and then I will give you my ultimate targets of where the floor could potentially be, and then also the upside targets that then come after we find that nice floor and we get a nice bounce to the upside, because those targets are pretty wild. I'm talking upwards of $90 and then eventually upwards of $100 to $120. So let's just get into it. I think a lot of people are going to be super jacked about this if we do actually get this fade. I have a lot of my net worth inside of gold and silver, okay? So I want to see it going up, but I want to see it doing it in a responsible manner, and I'd love to see a pullback here and then boom, blast up to like $130. And if you're not familiar with who I am Drew Wolfer. I am the CEO and head trader of Nordic Alpha. I'm a pro trader, and I do have a proprietary methodology that I am teaching inside of there, okay? And it is based on smart money concepts that has afforded me a documented and live tracked 91.5% win rate in 2025 alone on both of these assets, on gold and silver. Pretty crazy. So if you want to get in and you want my trade setups and my calls and all that stuff, get into Nordic Alpha, into the private VIP server, because that's exactly where you're going to get it, and it's literally $29 a month right now. It's less than $1 a day. Go ahead and get in there. See if it works for you, see if it fits with you, and if it does, great, stay in. If it doesn't, no harm, no foul, no love lost, no love found, right? Less than $1 a day. Less than what you're gonna spend on coffee. So let's go ahead and get into the charts, and I'm gonna show you exactly what is happening on silver. We do have what is called a descending triangle that we are looking at right now, okay? Now, this is our pivot point. We're actually just barely above it, and we're having a hard time, but if we break below this and then we confirm, man, all we have to do is break $69.25, and we are shifting market structure to the downside on the 4-hour chart. Now, we have already shifted from an uptrend to a downtrend on the hourly chart. If we close a candle below $69.25 on the 1-hour and the 4-hour, that is going to continue the bearish market structure on the 1-hour. That is going to shift the market structure to a downtrend on the 4-hour. And then if we get down here to the 12-hour, at $64.45, if we close a 12-hour candle under that, we are now shifting market structure to the downside to a downtrend on the 12-hour chart. So that's going to be a key critical area of support that we need to watch. Now, they probably could save the day down here at about $57 right here, so long as we don't close a daily candle below $56.85. We are still in an uptrend on the daily, on the weekly, and on the monthly chart. So this could be the bottom right here, $57. Worst case scenario, $54 to where the prior double top was, could be the bottom, and then you catch a nice bounce. If we look at this descending triangle, you can see that we have a breakdown point right here at $70.53. So if we lose that, we are more than likely to lose this level right here, because not only are we losing this support, we're losing this support, and we've already shifted market structure to the downside. This $69.25 level is less likely to hold up. Now, why do I think that that is? Well, first and foremost, we actually broke down way up here, right? And this is where I called the top on silver. I'll show you exactly how I did it. We had this nice big fade, almost 15% down. Then we rejected from the 0.618 Fibonacci. And if you know anything about the 0.618 Fibonacci, that is the golden pocket. This is where you usually retrace the move and then continue downward. And that's exactly what we did. We retraced 0.618, we continued downward, and we broke market structure to the downside yet again on the 1-hour chart and continued the downtrend. Now, if you look at what is happening on this descending triangle, if we come up here and we reject right here at 72.85, really what's going to happen is you're going to see a pretty precipitous fall, most likely, breaking market structure to the downside on the 4-hour chart and heading your way down to the $64 range. Okay, now we had bearish divergences out the wazoo all the way up here from the 1-hour chart to the 4-hour, all the way up to the 8-hour and 12-hour and the daily and even the weekly. Now, on the weekly chart, our RSI was at 91 at this high, okay? And then on the monthly, it was at 90, and it's still at 90 on the monthly chart. It's absolutely insane. The lows, they're coming up closer to price. So as you can see, we don't have to drop much in order to shift to downtrends here. Now, the other thing that I want people to understand is that if you look, this is kind of where it gets into my proprietary methodology, and if you look at this range, okay? So on the weekly chart, I measured from the highs of 2011 to the lows that came after that, and it gave me a range, and I have a proprietary deviation zone 1 and a proprietary deviation zone 2 that if we get outside of that range and we crack all-time highs, this kind of predicts where you could go. First and foremost here, second, you go here. And as you can see, we came up and we rejected from the exact top of that. We got a little bit outside of it, which is why I was calling the top at $80 to $82, and then we just absolutely lost it. Where's your first level of support? Right there at about $63, coming down to this second or this first proprietary deviation zone. Now, if you look from the 70s bull run, okay, you can see that we actually got sucked outside of the 1.618, and now we came back and tried to retrace the whole thing. So if we lose this level, 68.50, when you get sucked outside of this, you're more than likely to come back down to it, lose it, come maybe to the halfway point of it, and then start legging your way up to get to your ultimate target of $93. That's your next target. But if we bounce from here, $68 or even $67 to $64, we could see us going up to $93. Now, what happens after that? $108, and then all the way up to about $150 to the 3.618. Absolutely insane. But let's look at this other one, okay? And this is the 2020 Fibonacci. So if I measure from the lows that came after this all-time high, right, in 2011, to the highs that came after that before we got a nice little subsequent pullback, if you look, we literally front ran the 3.618, and that was at $85. And now we're coming right back down to that $67 range at the 2.618. Now, if we bounce from here again, you could be going up to $85, then to $93, and then obviously we could be seeing, you know, 100 plus and all the way up to $150 on silver, which is absolutely insane. Now, let me show you these parallels, because these parallels kind of tell the tale of the tape. And I'm going to be honest with you, these parallels, they are absolute cheat codes in the game for you to be able to predict where could we be potentially going. Okay, so let's look at our December 2025 local parallel. You see this parallel, bottom, 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 right? 5 touch points, and then you drew it to the highs and the highs, right? 2 touch points. Now, it deviated outside of it, got above, then just got sucked right back in of my secondary deviation zone right here. And as you can see, on these parallels, you'll see a lot of rejections at my deviation zone. So you rejected here, right? Got up, you rejected here, went down, bounced from the top end and got up into the secondary deviation zone. Then look what happened. You came down, you hit the 0.618, which was right there at the same exact place as this proprietary deviation zone rejection, right? But that's not the only parallel that we need to look at. What we also need to look at is my all-time parallel and my 2008 parallel. So if you go to the monthly chart, you can see we rejected absolutely perfectly from this. Drop from this high to this high, my first deviation zone right there. My second deviation zone all the way up here, perfect rejection from the bottom end of it, and then boom, all the way down, almost back into the first deviation zone. And it's same thing happened on the 2008 one, right? If you measure from the lows and the lows and you drag it up to the all-time high right there, we rejected from the secondary deviation zone. Now, $75, which is what we lost, okay? So this is now going to be resistance. That's your resistance. Your second resistance, $78. Your ultimate resistance, right here at $80 to $82. In order for us to stay in an uptrend, we have to confirm 1 hour, 4 hour, 12 hour, daily, weekly candles above this price right here. And that's just what it is, okay? Now, where are your supports? Your supports are way down here. $69 first and foremost. You have $64 second, right? Then you have $57, and your ultimate support is going to be here at $54. Now, if you lose $54, you're probably coming down to about $45. And if you lose this, it's really, really bad news for silver. But now you kind of understand exactly where we could be going with silver. and where the supports are and where the resistances are. And then ultimately, after we get that nice pullback, where we could go from there. And it is a tremendous, tremendous pump that we could see, and I'm cheering it on. I want to see this pullback, reset the markets, get the dumb money out, and then pump it, right? So with that being said, if you enjoy content like this, man, just make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe, and then boom, baby, bang on the notification bell so you don't miss this type of call out ever again. And if you really want to not miss these call outs, you have to get into the VIP trading room. I give my analysis on this stuff every single day. The trade setups, all of that. If you want to see my 91.5% documented win rate in 2025, in action and working for you, you have to do it inside of the VIP. It is $29 a month, less than $1 a day. It was probably worth the price of admission when I called the top at 35, 36, and then I called the top at $80 to $82. And then I called the top on gold twice this year as well at $4,400 and then at $4,600. So hopefully I will see you in there. Everybody have a wonderful day, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you all in the private VIP trading room. Make sure you follow me on whatever platform you're watching on, whether it's Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Just make sure you follow me so you don't ever miss this analysis again, and have a wonderful day.